Personal interaction takes on a new dimension, especially when it comes to forging meaningful links with potential customers. Yet, with the advent of automated marketing tools, the line between personalization and intrusiveness can become blurred. This article aims to demystify the art of large-scale personalization in email and LinkedIn communications. We'll explore key strategies for creating messages that resonate authentically with your audience, without falling into the trap of pitch slapping, a practice often felt to be intrusive and impersonal. By adopting a more nuanced, customer-centric approach, you can transform your digital marketing strategy to engage your prospects more meaningfully and effectively. Understanding your audience. The first step towards successful personalization starts with a thorough understanding of your audience. Every prospect is unique, with his or her own needs, challenges, and interests. Start by gathering demographic and behavioral data, using analytics to segment your audience into distinct groups. This segmentation allows you to create targeted messages that speak directly to the specific needs of each group. Think human interaction too. Data can tell you a lot, but it's no substitute for an empathetic understanding of your prospects' motivations and concerns. Engage in conversations, ask questions, and actively listen to the answers. This will enable you to grasp the nuances that aren't always evident in the raw data. Finally, keep in mind that your understanding of your audience needs to be dynamic. Markets evolve, as do the needs and interests of your customers. A flexible, adaptable approach is crucial to staying relevant and effective in your communication. In short, understanding your audience requires a combination of analytical data and human engagement. It's this combination that will enable you to create personalized messages that truly resonate with every prospect. The importance of relevance is essential for personalized communication that captivates and engages. Your messages must be designed to respond directly to your prospects' specific interests or challenges. This means going beyond generic greetings and diving into what really matters to your audience. Use the information gathered from your audience analysis to craft messages that speak to their goals, concerns, or even recent successes. To increase relevance, incorporate contextual elements into your messages. For example, mentioning a recent article published by the prospect or referring to a recent event in their industry can show that you've taken the time to familiarize yourself with their professional environment. Relevance is also a question of timing. Sending the right message at the right time can mean the difference between a forgotten interaction and a meaningful connection. Keep abreast of what's going on in your sector and the important events in your prospects' lives to find timely and relevant communication opportunities. Finally, relevance means respecting your prospects' preferences and boundaries. This includes respecting their digital space by avoiding spam and offering content that provides real value. The power of conversation. The key to effective personalization is to turn your approaches into real conversations rather than just sales opportunities. This starts with asking open, engaging questions that invite a response. Your aim should be to arouse interest and curiosity, not just to convey a message. Actively listen to the answers and use them to guide the conversation. This shows that you value their opinion and are invested in understanding their needs. What's more, it gives you valuable information to further personalize your future interactions. The art of conversation also includes the tone and style of your messages. Tailor your language to resonate with your prospect's professional or informal tone. This helps build rapport and establish a more authentic connection. Finally, remember that every interaction is an opportunity to build a relationship, not just a transaction. By focusing on creating meaningful conversations, you increase the likelihood of turning prospects into long-term business partners. Strategic use of automation, while essential to achieving scale, must be handled with care to retain a human touch in your communications. Start by integrating personalized elements into your email templates and LinkedIn messages. For example, opening phrases that vary according to the prospect's specific data, such as their industry or position. Next, make sure your automated sequences don't feel robotic. Use automation to plan your mailings, but keep the messages themselves personalized and tailored. Consider including references to previous interactions or recent events relevant to the recipient. Also, bear in mind that automation needs to be flexible. Be ready to adjust your campaigns according to the responses received and the trends observed. This may mean changing the content, timing, or frequency of your messages. Finally, combine automation with manual follow-up for the most promising prospects. This maintains a balance between efficiency and personalization, ensuring that your most important leads receive special attention. Integration of communication channels. A successful personalization strategy involves the seamless integration of your communication channels, including email and LinkedIn. Make sure the message and tone remain consistent across all channels. For example, if you start a conversation on LinkedIn, your follow-up email should naturally build on this initial interaction. Identifying your prospect's communication preferences is also essential. Some may prefer LinkedIn interactions, while others respond better to emails. Tailoring your strategy to these preferences increases the chances of response and engagement. In addition, use information gathered on one channel to enrich interactions on another. For example, a mention in a LinkedIn message of a topic discussed in a previous email can reinforce the relevance and personalization of your approach. Finally, make sure that the transition from one channel to another is fluid and logical. If you invite someone to switch from LinkedIn to a phone call or email, explain clearly why this change of channel will benefit the conversation. Add a personal touch. Humanizing your messages is crucial to establishing a genuine connection with your prospects. Including aspects of your personality and brand in your communications can make them more memorable and engaging. Don't hesitate to incorporate a little humor, personal anecdotes, or relevant cultural references. This will make your messages less formal and more appealing. However, it's important to maintain a balance. While personalization should reflect a certain warmth and authenticity, it should also remain professional and appropriate to the context of your audience. Knowing the degree of informality acceptable to each prospect is essential. Finally, don't forget to take your prospect's feedback into account. Their reaction to your communication style can give you valuable pointers for adjusting your approach. A personal touch, when well executed, can turn a simple business interaction into a lasting, mutually beneficial relationship. Creating authentic connections. In summary, large-scale personalization in LinkedIn emails and messages requires a thoughtful, human-centered approach. By deeply understanding your audience, maintaining relevance, engaging in conversations, using automation wisely, integrating communication channels, and adding a personal touch, you can build authentic, lasting connections with your prospects. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to build a relationship, not just a sale. With these strategies in place, you can transform your marketing campaigns into personalized, impactful experiences, fostering rewarding business relationships.